Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunters are of the playbook, bringing you an eGriz.com Montana Grizzlies Game of the Week preview as they take on the South Dakota Coyotes. Now let's take a look at the Coyotes in this ball game and what they bring to the table. I'll look at defensive end. Very talented player, Tyler Starr. This guy had 14 sacks last season. The question is, can he play with some discipline this week? Because it's tough to go against your mentality and get after the quarterback, but against Montana, you got to play with discipline. Otherwise, you take yourself essentially out of the play. Now, on the offensive side of the football, I look at their weapons. They have a talented running back in Marcus Sims and Will Powell, the outstanding wide receiver. They're going to be able to move the football with those guys as their playmakers. The question is, can that offensive line protect? If you can't protect, I don't care who you have back there as a running back. I don't care who you have out there on the flanks. You won't be able to get them the football, as Montana still can put pressure on the quarterback. So that offensive line of South Dakota has to show up big this week versus the Grizzlies. And you look at Montana in this ball game, they have some questions on the offensive side of the football and the defensive side of the football. That's not what you want to hear, and that's not what you usually hear from a Grizzlies ball club. And they have a new head coach in Mike Delaney. He will have his hands full trying to get this thing together, starting off against a very competent opponent in South Dakota. But the good part is they have running back Peter Wynn, very talented player, 5'9", about 185. Guy that can make you miss in the phone booth, all those type of cliches you want to use, but the guy is he's definitely a jitterbug, can make you miss. And you look at Canada, Jordan Canada also returns. So combined, these guys had over 1,300 yards. So they will lean on that running game until they get the new quarterback up to speed, get the receivers up to speed. And defensively, if they can play ball control on offense, that defense will be fresh and they will have their assignments ready to go when they get back out there on the field. This is a big game. This game can really go either way. South Dakota is a team you can't count out, but I'm going with the Grizzlies to win a big game at home. Starting off the new campaign for Mike Delaney, I think he's going to have a fine coaching career out there in Missoula, Montana.